I am at 0 levels and this is 1 XP point. To reach level 1000 in Minecraft, I need exactly 4,339,720 XP points. That's quite a lot, but we have a ton of different XP farms in our world, so I want to see just how long it will take me to reach that magical number of 1000 levels. And spoiler, we even built one of the fastest XP farms in the game. But okay, when I think about XP, I instantly remember my first ever XP farm in Minecraft. It had a tiny cactus farm, and then I would just smelt them to get XP from the furnaces. So as our first method, I want to try this, but in the big scale. So we have this massive cactus farm in our world, producing us 54,000 cactuses per hour, and a mega fast super smelter. I did the math, so I know I need to grab a bunch of cactus from this farm, and then I can go back to our base. Here we have the super smelter. I just input all the shulker boxes and it automatically starts to work. The fuel price here won't make me go broke, because it's free by using our carpet tubers. Usually you do get XP right after you take the smelted items out of the furnace, but in this case the items are taken out of the furnaces by using hoppers, so the XP just stays in the furnace itself. Let's AFK here for a couple of hours and then I can show how I can harvest the XP. In 2 hours, this super smelter managed to smelt 62,200 cactus, which should be a lot of XP. And now if I destroy the hopper and smelt exactly one more thing, then take it out, boom, as you can see I get all the XP from this furnace. I will now do this for all the furnaces to harvest all the XP. And here's the final furnace, and I got to level 134. So does it mean I am already over 10% done on the way to level 1000? Well, no. The higher the level, the more points you need. I got to level 134 thanks to collecting 62,200 XP points. But to get to level 1000, I need 4.3 million XP points. So using this furnace method, it would take me 140 hours to reach the level 1000. I'm sorry, but I don't have almost 6 days to wait. So let's try a faster method. That's gonna be even easier to try out, since I'm gonna use our gold XP farm here in the Nether. I know pretty well that it produces like 650 gold ingots per hour, but I have no idea about the XP. So I'm gonna try it out for a couple of hours and see if this is the farm I want to use to get to level 1000. Yo, I have to interrupt because I just found the best thing to do while AFKing in your farms. Earning money using FreeCash, who sponsored this video. You can simply complete tasks like downloading different mobile apps, games or completing surveys and earning money. Just look at all of these offers paying over $100. Click on the task and you can see exactly what you need to do to earn that amount. On average, a user earned $21 yesterday, which I would personally spend on some bread shoes. Like damn, that is a really good deal. I also do like how many different payout options they have. PayPal, all sorts of gift cards, or even redeem a Minecraft account. Those payouts are sent out instantly, which is also great because I really want my shoes. The users on FreeCash have earned almost $50 million. So stop wasting your time on TikTok and check out FreeCash using my link below, because that will get you some free bonus balance just for signing up. Thank you FreeCash for sponsoring and helping people earn free cash. And I am at level 226 after just 2 hours of being away. So what does it mean? It means we got around 135,000 XP points, which is over double the amount we got from the furnace smelting. That is a really good result. because when we calculate the time to level 1000, it comes to just 64.5 hours. But we are not stopping here, because surprisingly a faster farm should be the Enderman XP farm. I mean, I find it kinda hard to believe that a farm this simple to build should be a better one, so let's test it out. I have the best sword possible and I'm gonna leave it on with the auto clicker for the next 2 hours. Surprise surprise, my food started to run low pretty quickly, and after just 19 minutes of AFKing, I already had to stop to eat. And you know, I can't be here eating every 20 minutes if I wanna reach the level 1000, but thankfully there is an easy fix. So I built a beacon on the back of the farm, then realized I'm really stupid and the farm is covering it, so I had to move it. I also added water to some of the leaves, this avoids the Enderman just spawning there. But okay, now I'm here, I have the regeneration effect and it's truly ready for a AFK session. I had nothing to do while AFK, so I decided to go outside and have a walk. After I stepped outside, it was full of snow and really cold. Clearly this was not the place for a gamer, so I had no choice but to go back inside. Feels good to be back in Minecraft. Anyway, it's been 2 hours since I started AFKing and it's gone really good. I got to level 292, which means we gained over 140,000 XP points. It is the best result so far, and if I did some really hard math, I can find it takes us 61 hours to get to level 1000. And when I look at my world, I don't have any XP farms that are faster than this. So I could AFK 61 hours here, but I'm not gonna do that, because there is one last option. I found this crazy XP farm on YouTube, designed by Nico is Lost. It works with villagers and just look how many it spawns. But what's most impressive is that this farm is supposed to be twice as fast as the Enderman farm. At first I wasn't sure if this farm is worth building, but when I realized that, I'm like, yeah, we need this XP farm in our world. So I called in some help. Yo Robin, this time I think I found the craziest XP farm, but I need some help from you.
Of course, I can help you. What help do you need?
Yeah, well, so for the items I need 3,100 concrete, 2,500 wool, 2,000 wool, 1 level 1 redstone, 1 iron trapdoor and 1 rail. Oh, and 8 villagers. That's all.
That's easy. Give me like 5 minutes.
And then we need to find an outpost where we can actually build this. So yeah, we chose the outpost next to the chocolate factory, but the first step was actually to get some villagers. So we found a village nearby, got some boats and transported in the villagers using those. You know, we also had to breed them because we only brought like 3 villagers from there. But the first step before building the farm was making some space, so we got rid of the outpost. Then I really wanted to get the villager part out of the way. So we did that, built some boats, transported in the villagers, and that was done. Then we realized that the stony parts here don't look too good. We replaced all of that with dirt and it was looking way better. The actual farm itself is not too hard to build, so we got started with that. And as you can see, the spawning platforms are not made out of boring stone bricks. I actually looked what an XP orb looks like and tried to replicate that design into all of these platforms. I think it looks really cool, and we are gonna build not just 1 but actually 6 platforms. The villagers were kinda annoying because they kept on shooting us, but that didn't stop us from working. Once the layers were done, we built some tubes going up. These will be used to transport the villagers up into the sky. And here in the sky, we built an area where we can actually kill the villagers and get all that sweet XP. After a bit over 2 hours, the farm build was done. and we had the most powerful XP farm ready. What's funny is how many villagers already started to spawn. It's kinda crazy and they are all following us. That is just so many villagers and they are all walking like little ants down there. I can easily just get rid of them by flying away and then coming back to this farm. But okay, let's try the farm. I made some fancy levers so I can turn on the farm and turn on the beacon. Let's start AFKing to see how fast this thing truly is. And again, I had to find something interesting to do. Like usually I would tell you about Wise hosting and why this is the best site to host a Minecraft server, but this time I'm not going to tell you that the code Shulker gives you 25% off. Anyway, the results after 2 hours are here. I managed to go from level 293 to 382, which means I gained over 252,000 XP points. That's just crazy. And this farm is so fast that it kinda feels illegal to use. But my goal was 1000 levels, so I will keep on AFKing in this farm. This is the point where I need to act like it's really hard to keep my computer on and do nothing, while watching the levels rise up. But you know, it still took a really long time. I went to sleep, came back the next morning and it was still doing its thing. In total I had to AFK over 27.5 hours in this farm until I was really close. Yeah, I reached 1000 levels in Minecraft. It took me just a bit over 35.5 hours with all the different methods I tried. But what if I used just this farm right from the start? I did the numbers and it would take me just 33 hours to go from level 0 to 1000 using this farm. That's really good. But what's not good is that I'm gonna be so nervous now when playing, trying not to lose all the levels. But thanks for watching guys and see you next time.